Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury on the Paul Pluta channel. Today I'm doing this is actually a special video follow-up to a good friend of mine in the UK, love from the UK. This is reference 22QC45, and this was an email came in from one of my fans. I do a daily live stream. It's on my other channel, the ArchieLuxury live stream channel. And this particular guy, his name is Paul, he came on and he came on and shared his story. And I gotta tell you, the interesting thing is sometimes when someone shares a story, you get energy out of it later on in reflection. I'll just read you his email and I'll just tell you how it's helped me. Hi Archie, thank you for your very kind words on the Paul Pluta channel. Totally unexpected, surprising and unsolicited indeed. I'm so glad you addressed my successful life with my beloved English Rosemary. Wonderful children, gorgeous granddaughter. I was afraid my ex-wife absconding with a sushi chef might dominate, but you showed good heart, consideration, and examined the bigger and more successful picture. My life, health, and well-being have improved considerably since we last spoke, and I am content in most things. I'm looking forward to a lot of traveling over the next few years now that all is better. Hopefully Japan as a visitor and not a worker, husband, father as in 1985 to 1987. Will be interesting to see how much has changed. I love that country. I also want to see many parts of the Far East that I've never experienced. As for love of a new kind, it is not wanted, thought about, or needed. I have had very fair share of true love over the years, even with my ex for as long as it lasted, and those between her and my beloved Mary. I've developed a peaceful way of life and normality as a single man, and any compromise at this stage might be difficult for me to accept. I hit 64 in August, but feel much younger now after the trials and losses I had to deal with. Even my hair has gone grey again after going full white during the stressful episodes. Love and best to you, my namesake. Be well, good fellow. Kind regards. Now, this guy here, I got to tell you something. He's 64. He's not that much older than me. 14 years older than me. I just turned 50. And it was an inspiring story. I thought my life was going wonderful, and then I had the horrendous robbery to deal with. And I've got to tell you something. Some people, it can be the end of them. They have a bad situation. It could be robbery, a fire, theft, business failure, relationship breakdown, and it becomes really difficult, really hard to move on. And I gotta tell you, there was a fantastic, I'll just get this article. There was a fantastic article on a subscription service called Medium, and it was titled, "He Thought We'd Be Better Off." And basically it's a story of 2 years ago, my husband of 18 years took his life. And the interesting thing with this story here is that he was this particular guy who took his own life. He was in the financial services industry. He'd made a lot of money before he got married. Brand new BMW, winner chicken dinner. And then the 07-08 financial crisis wiped him out, and he never really got back on his feet. And very proud man, successful man, probably quite an intelligent guy. Money's tight, tax bills are due, and relationship, of course, is problematic. And he took his life, and I gotta tell you, I think it's incredibly sad. There's a lot of pressure. Being a man in society, a male in society, is pretty tough. And middle age, when I say middle age, 40 to 50, can be a difficult period. And it's refreshing for Paul from the UK to send me a message to say, you know, he's come through. And in his own life, Paul did wonderful things. He went to Japan in the 80s. Wow. He worked there, he married a lady, he had children. And then, you know, as life throws a curveball, he had a relationship breakdown. And he's quite philosophical. He's moved on. He moved on and continued. And then he found the love of his life, his English rose. And I think sometimes in my own life itself there, I've had a massive hit with the robbery. And there are some people who don't recover. That's the end of them. A massive hit like that, they find it really tough. And I can't bullshit you and tell you, yeah, it's been easy, no worries, next. It's pretty tough. It's tough. But the inspiring thing is that you hear stories from Paul there, and he moved on. He tried to be helpful to his 2 daughters, and he found a new wife. And unfortunately, she then died. But that's not the point. The point is he tried his damn best. And I got to tell you, sometimes, you know, after you have terrible situations, it's comforting to hear stories from people who've gone through it. And I have to say, love from the UK, from Paul there, that his story actually means a lot to me with my own coming to terms with the robbery and moving on in my life. Do I give up? Do I stop? And I don't really want to do that. No, I don't. I don't want to do that. So I gotta say to you, in all honesty, to be at peace and happy is not a terrible way to go there. In all honesty there, all we can do is try our best. And sometimes our best is not good enough. Sometimes it'll pull us through. So I gotta say to Paul, his words, he wrote these words before I went on my American trip, and I'm still getting sustenance out of it. So thank you so much for sending me that very nice follow-up, and I wish you the best of British luck. I do. Love from the UK. That's really sweet. And we've all got different tragedies that come through our life, and it's how we handle them. And I got to tell you, he's quite an inspiring guy. He didn't give up. It's so easy to give up. But I really do admire his ability. And as for the other article, that was the Medium article I told you about, he thought we'd be better off. That's a very tragic story. And it just makes you realize how difficult it can be to be a father, a husband, a dad in this world. Sometimes the universe conspires against us. You can have a career and a good job, and then shit can go bad. And unfortunately, some people, it is too much to bear. So I think that's a very big tragedy. So in my own case, with my situation that's happened, hey, dust yourself off and keep going. I'll try my best. Yes, it is. It's going to take a lot to get. I don't think I'll ever recover fully from it, but I don't want to dwell on it. I want to move forward, and the important thing is the people who have helped me so much, contributed and backed my GoFundMe support. By the way, guys, my GoFundMe, I'll put links down below. It's still going. And keep plowing on. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. That's the most important thing that can be advised. Okay, guys, see you in the next one. 2023 is a new year here. I hope it's going to be a lot better. And I hope you enjoy the videos I make. See you later. Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the YouTube sensation, the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I need you to help me out, guys. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need you to request a paid review. $50 US, look down in the description. $50 US, I will review your collection. I'll tell you what I think of it, and I'll give you some pointers. The other thing is, guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a couple bucks a month, $1, $2, $5, whatever you want, and it keeps me going on YouTube. Because, guys, I'm in a niche. Nobody can make money out of the views I get. The views are crap because it's a small specialized area, and I don't talk about garbage for the sake of views. Guys, sponsor me on Patreon, look down below, and I will see you in the next one.